Hey guys, it's your girl Megan. So today I thought I'd talk about something kind of funny, kind of maybe a little odd, off topic, but still nursing related kind of. My brother mentioned to me the other day as I was packing up my stuff and getting ready to go on my travel gig, because I do drive home a couple of days a week. And he remarked about how much I packed and how heavy my luggage is. And I was like, well, fuck, half of that, more than half, is my makeup and my hair care shit. And he's like, your makeup? I was like, yeah, I mean, all my makeup. And he's like, why? And I was like, well, I mean, I always wear makeup, full face makeup when I go to work. I always do my hair. And he's like, why? And I'm like, well, why wouldn't I? I mean, I'm a professional. Professional woman. I wear a full face of makeup. I do my hair before going to work. I mean, wouldn't you expect a professional to look polished and put together? He's like, who cares? And I'm like, well, I care. I mean, to me, that's expected. Maybe it's because I'm a little bit older, but it bothers me when I see people, who bounce into work looking like they literally just rolled out of bed with their hair half up and just a ratty old messy ass bun, no makeup, carrying a cup of coffee, look like they literally are still in college studying for finals and whatnot. I mean, to me, that looks very unprofessional. That's just me. Also, once again, I am 45 years old, and since I do look like sort of a combination between Ted Kennedy and Mick Jagger out on a bender, I kind of have to wear makeup because I'm fuck ugly. It's also a necessity, okay? So, and we wear something that looks like jammies at work. I mean, really. Not that I advocate going back to the hats and the white outfit. Nah. No way. I'm sorry. I'm not straddling anybody doing chest compressions wearing the goddamn dress. That ain't happening. But at least, no, we won't go there. We're trying to keep it, at least PG-13 up in here. But I used to work at the Cleveland Clinic. They made us wear white even in the ED, and I thought that was the dumbest thing ever. So I don't condone all that. But I used to be a charge nurse, and many times, I would have to deliver very bad news to people, and I couldn't see myself delivering bad news to people or talking families through a code while their loved one, while their doctor is, running the code, and here I am speaking to them and walking them through this and looking like that, looking like, I just rolled out of bed. So I always do wear a full face, full makeup. I will often do my hair, all up and whatnot to be professional. So my brother didn't understand it. Some people don't understand it, whatever. That's me. So I always wear a full face of makeup. And it's funny because sometimes when I'm leaving work, people will be like, you're just getting here? No, I'm leaving. Your makeup still looks perfect. That's because I wear good makeup, but I know how to put this shit on. But anyway, if you wear makeup, yay, nay, that's your prerogative. I like to wear makeup. I love makeup. And I wear a lot of it, and I want it to stay on at work. So if you are a nurse who does like to wear makeup to work, and you find that it doesn't stay on for you, I got a couple little, I got a couple, oh hell, what's the damn word I'm going for? See, this is when you get old, you forget things. Couple products to tell you about. I mean, I'm not sponsored by anybody. This is what I've found works. And it's funny because I never was one to wear lipstick, like never, because I could never find lipstick that would last. Let me tell you, never wore lipstick until I found this company called Colourpop. When Colourpop popped off a couple years ago, I was like, oh my God, this shit lasts for a full 12-hour shift. And let me tell you, I have like, what, 14 subscribers? I ain't sponsored by nobody. But let me tell you, if you look in my makeup collection, I have all but one of my lipsticks. Every single one is either, that's an old Colourpop, 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 a brand new one. I just got this one. I really like it. It's a pretty color. And the other company you'll find is going to be, let's see if I have one that's got the label on it, you can see, is BH Cosmetics. Both of these, you can last through a 12-hour shift unless you eat something like really fatty at lunch. I typically don't eat at work because it makes me sleepy. But all of my lipsticks, except for one, I did get conned into buying one Morphe. It lasts really long too, but it was a little more expensive. But this shit will last through a 12-hour shift. I'm no joke, like this shit does not come off. And that's, if you like to wear lipstick at work and you don't want to have to reapply, Colourpop, that shit will not come off. And it comes in a lot of great colors. So, like I said, you like to wear lipstick, there you go. That is like amazing, and it's so freaking inexpensive. I used to buy super expensive makeup when I was younger, and my kids weren't so expensive. Now I got a 16-year-old and a 21-year-old, and let me tell you, they are so expensive, especially my 16-year-old with their Jordans. Oh my God, ridiculous. And then eyeshadow, let me tell you, I used to buy, like, I think I have one, oh yeah, from back in the day when I used to buy expensive eyeshadow. I got one old expensive eyeshadow palette. I don't buy that shit no more. BH Cosmetics, let me tell you, I have palette after palette. These colors are amazing. And when you can buy a palette like this that are vegan, cruelty-free, and have colors like this is the shit, let me tell you. And they last throughout my entire freaking shift. And they blend and they're amazing. And they're highlighters. I like this one because it's, what is it, Illuminating in Ireland. And I'm Irish, and let me tell you, I'm white as shit. It works really well on my pale ass skin because some highlighters are a little too dark for me because, once again, I'm white as shit. So, almost all of my palettes are BH Cosmetics. I have a couple color pops here and there. Yeah, but like I must have, oh God, I don't know, 20 palettes at least in here, all BH Cosmetics. And when they're between $12 and $20 for an entire freaking palette, like, oh, like the you can't beat that. I mean, you really can't. So they stay on, the colors are great. I love them. So anyway, that's what I use for my eyeshadows. So, and then almost entirely do I stick with the BH Cosmetics for that. But my few rare exceptions are going to be the Wet n Wild concealer stick. I love a stick right here for like foundations and concealers. These are amazing, and you can carry them with you. All right, and their liquid eyeliner. Their liquid eyeliner lasts for about 3.5 weeks, basically. To get this shit off, you need a goddamn blowtorch. It does not come off. And I have small eyes, and they're far back in my head. I mean, you know, I gotta do something to make them look pop, like they pop. These, and then these little NYX. Okay, these are super cute. They're like, I don't know if you can see that. It's like bronze. And these, they come in like gold. You put them in the corner of your eye, they make your eye pop. And they're really super fun. I mean, you know, you gotta make it fancy. I like to play with makeup, whatever. And once again, like I said, you get to be my age and you look like Ted Kennedy, you gotta do something with this. And then this Maybelline Falsies, best fucking mascara in the world. People ask me all the time if my eyelashes are real. Yes, they came with my head. I don't wear false eyelashes. I use this. So that's amazing. And then, oops, now that I'm dropping shit. All right, so right now the foundation that I'm wearing today is this one. It's 24-hour, what the fuck? Foundation by Maybelline. It works okay. It does last through a 12-hour shift. Not my favorite. I had to buy it in a pinch because BH Cosmetics was sold out of this foundation, which is what I use. This shit does not come off. I put this on, and then I put their setting powder. See, I dropped all my shit, now it's on the floor. Which you can't see because I used it so much I rubbed the front off. I put this foundation and this stuff off, stays on my entire shift. They were sold out on their website. They were sold out at Ulta. So as you can tell, it's really good foundation. I think it's $9 for this. So I had to buy this in a pinch because I had to go to work, and I can't go to work without foundation because frankly, I don't want to scare anybody. And me without foundation, that's a no-go. I'd fucking call in sick to work before I go to work without makeup because those people are really, they're sick enough. They don't need to see that. I'm just saying. So, anyway, so, sorry. But anyway, so if you don't wear makeup to work, I'm sure this video is absolutely useless to you. If you do, these are just some of the recommendations I have. Like I said, they're inexpensive because I don't wear expensive makeup anymore because frankly, this makeup works just as well, if not better, because I used to wear Tarte, I used to wear MAC, I used to wear Urban Decay, I used to wear all those super duper expensive makeups, and they did not work any better than this stuff. I have worn just about every makeup out there, and for the money and for the staying power, you cannot fucking beat Colourpop or BH Cosmetics. You just can't. And like I said, if it can last through a 12-hour shift in the fucking ER, that says it all. So that, my brother, Bill, that right there is why I wear makeup at work. To look professional, to look polished, to not frighten my patients and coworkers with the Ted Kennedy look. And frankly, it's just fun to wear. So, and you know, motherfucker likes to be sparkly sometimes. What the hell? So, anyway, that's it for today. So, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.